Welcome, viewers. This is Green Gaia Tarot, and this is your June Tarot prediction pick a card reading. So, take a deep breath, select your option from pile number 1, 2, and 3, and we will begin the reading from pile number 1. Welcome, pile number 1. This is your June Tarot prediction pick a card reading. Let's begin the reading with the tarot, then we'll follow your oracle cards. Pile number 1, your first card is Five of Wands. Next, you have the High Priestess, the Major Arcana. Then you have the Tower, another Major Arcana. Next, you have the Ace of Wands. Then you have Two of Pentacles. Next, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, pile number 1. As the first card is the Five of Wands, this is going to be a month where conflict will be a common thing. You just have to remember you cannot make everyone happy and kind of stop trying. Be fair in your thoughts, in your deeds, and work according to your priorities. If you give other people so much power to object or create difficulties, they will. So just stand your ground, voice your truth, and don't let anyone undermine your well being and priorities. Your next card is the High Priestess. This is the card that tells you have the inner knowing, you have the understanding, the knowledge to pursue whatever you set your mind to. At this point, you need to follow your intuition and your creative ideas. Keep your plans and ideas to yourself because there are people standing by to rain on your parade. So be careful. Your next card is the Tower card. This is the card that tells about major changes coming in that was not possible by you at that point, and you have been stuck and suffering. And this is the time when the divine is backing you up to move forward, change the chapter. The very next card is the Ace of Swords. This is the card that tells there will be more opportunities and openings coming in where you can explore more for yourself, provided you follow the path of knowledge, clear communication, and gather more information as the advantage. And you will see that you are climbing the stairs soon. Your next card is Two of Pentacles. This is the card that tells there will be a lot on your plate and you will be multitasking. Because you are juggling so much at once, you need to prioritize your well being, and self care, self love will be your priorities. So don't undermine that part. Take care of yourself, rest, rejuvenate. Proper diet, proper workouts will definitely help you, and don't forget to have a good nap. Your next card and the final card is the Knight of Pentacles. This is the card that tells that you are determined to proceed forward towards your goals, but before you jump on the horse and begin, you like to plan ahead, strategizing and gathering your resources that you are going to need in the path forward is something that you are about to focus more. And you slowing down doesn't mean you are quitting or having doubts. This is the meaning of you being prepared for the big leap. So, pile number 1, these were the tarot cards for you. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. Your first card is Meditation Brings Answer. So, if you feel indecisive, if you feel don't know what to do, praying, meditating will definitely bring in the answer that you seek. You can ask for guidance from your angels and the divine, and you will definitely get the nudges, the omens, the inner knowing that will guide you to the right path. Your next card is you are ready. So this is the card that tells don't doubt your path forward. The changes that will come in with the Tower card, you are ready for that. Have confidence in your own skin and things will be wonderful for you. Your next card is sensitivity. Your sensitive feelings are your muse and inspiration for your creativity. So don't think that your sensitivity or caring nature is something that is kind of a negative things in terms of this modern age moving on and speeding up things. Your sensitivity, your tenderness, your innocence is something that is going to bring in a lot more inspiration inside you to create wonderful things. This can be creativity as creative project, this can be creativity as the ideas to how to improve your situation around you, or situations worldwide. So this is something that you need to nurture and be proud of. Your next card is let yourself receive, allow others to give you loving care, receive without guilt or apologies. This is the card that tells you provide so much to everyone. Every now and then, if you receive some care and love for yourself, there is nothing to be ashamed or feeling guilty about. You need that love and care too. You just can't give out, give out, give out. It will make you empty. And if not empty, it will create some kind of scarcity. You need love and care, and that will reflect from you too. Your next card is ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. So, this is the right time for you to proceed forward and move forward towards your desired outcomes. Whatever you want, don't hesitate to move forward towards it. Your next card is detach. This is the card that tells that let go of toxic attachment or stagnation that was keeping you still in one place. You need to let those go and move on. Your next card is hitting the mark, intention, detachment again. So, yes, it's time to focus on your goals and desires and set your intentions and work accordingly. You let go of the you let go of the past attachments and stagnation and move forward towards beautiful time. Your next card is it's time to take action. Yes, for sure, this is going to be a month for you to take action and move forward towards your intended future. Your final card is be bold and make the first move. So, this is the card that tells you are blessed to move forward and you need to be bold and bold enough to make the first move. Don't wait for anyone. You can do this, do this. So, pile number one, this was your June tarot prediction. Pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please continue supporting my channel with like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great June. Welcome, pile number two. This is your June tarot prediction. Pick a card reading. Let's begin the reading with the tarot, then we'll follow your oracle cards. Pile number 2, your first card is 5 of Swords. Next you have the Ace of Wands. Then you have the 4 of Wands. Next you have the 5 of Wands. Then you have the Knight of Cups. Next you have the Empress, the Major Arcana. And the final card is the 8 of Swords. So pile number 2, your first card is 5 of Swords. This is a card that tells that there is a need for you to follow the path forward with truth and fairness. And not many people will follow you in this journey. This is your journey. You need to take this path, and people will not be happy or appreciative of this decision, but you need to make it and you choose accordingly. Your very next card is the Ace of Wands. This is the card that tells you are following your passion, and that will bring in a lot of opportunities, new beginnings for you with abundance, prosperity. Your very next card is the Four of Wands. This is the card that tells that this will be the time when you are celebrating a strong foundation of some kind of project, new relation, or some celebratory time with your friends and family. Things are looking wonderful. The very next card is 5 of Wands, so there will be people who will not be happy with these situations. There might be some kind of conflicts. My advice to you, remain calm and never forget to stand your ground, or don't let anyone undermine your priorities and your well being. Your very next card is the Knight of Cups. This is the card that tells there might be new opportunities of creative projects coming in, or there might be a love situation or a proposal coming in, and whatever it is, it have the potential to move forward very smoothly towards abundance. So you can take this route. Your next card is the Empress. This is the card that tells there will be abundance, prosperity, growth, new beginnings, and you will see that there is a lot to celebrate and be grateful. Your creative ideas will be flourishing and thriving more and more. Your next and final card is the Eight of Swords. This is the card that tells at this month of June, you are the only one who can stop yourself by having doubts, because everything else is in your favor, no matter who is standing against you or who is objecting your path forward. You can definitely move forward, and you can do that by being more confident in yourself and having more knowledge if you have some doubts about something that you don't know. Knowing things in depth will give you the advantage of uh, being more confident, and you can move forward without any doubts once you know what you are moving forward to. So pile number 2, this was the tarot for you. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. Yes, your first card is telling you communicate clearly. Clear communication is definitely important. If you are moving on and you want people to know that you are not stopping for anything, convey the message clearly. Don't let anyone doubt or second guess your choice. What you want, tell it. Your next card is opportunity. So, yes, there will be abundance, there will be opportunities coming in. Be open in your mind, in your heart to receive them. The universe is blessing you. Be prepared. Your next card is happy news. Your prayers your prayer is answered in a creative way. So with the Knight of Cups, we already got this part where creativity is definitely the highlight, and your prayers are being answered in a creative way. So either this is something that is not so straightforward or not so predictable. It will be something unique because it's a creative way by the divine, and that can mean miracles. The way of universe being creative is something that is kind of beyond our imagination, and that is what happening as a happy news for you. Your next card is have confidence in your creations. Trust in the power of God's creativity, which is being manifested through you. So, you having more ideas, creating more wonderful scenarios, wonderful projects is something that you need to be proud and confident about. This is the universe blessing that is coming through you. You must not have any doubts. You must not have any worries. Trust the divine and explore your creativity. Your next card is protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. You are blessed by the heaven with protection. Don't worry. If you have worries thinking what will happen in the future, if you are having doubts about your security, don't. You will see things are aligning for your best interest. Your next card is innocence, beginners, ignorance, new skills without practice, unstable curiosity. So there is something new that you are beginning, and you need to understand that even in the beginning, you just can't think that you can do the excellent. Yes, you can try your best, and that can definitely create great, but there will be some part of that situation that is not at their best, and that is only because you are new at it. So with the slightest inconvenience in your performance or in your abilities, don't feel that you are no good. Yes, you are good enough, you can do it. Give yourself a little bit time. You are new to many situations, and you need to master that. As long as you have the understanding that you can master that, you can learn that, and you are going to practice, you are good. So don't doubt. Your next card is the Spirit Whisperer, Divine Guidance, Higher Knowing. So your guidance will come from the divine, so don't worry. At the right time, at the right moment, you will know what to do. Either you will find that idea within you, or someone will inspire you, or some situation will happen that will give you the aha moment. You will have the answers. Your final card is Hold Your Vision. This is the card that tells that your visions are on point. Don't lose them and don't doubt them. Move forward by following your ideas, your visions, and the way will be lighted by the divine. And you will see clearly that you are on the right path. So pile number 2, this was your June tarot prediction reading. If you like my reading, please continue supporting my channel with like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great June. Welcome, pal number 3. This is your June tarot prediction pick a card reading. We will start the reading with the tarot, then we'll follow your oracle cards. Pile number 3, your first card is Knight of Swords. Next, you have the Queen of Swords. Then you have the Eight of Swords. Next, you have the King of Pentacles. Next, you have the Five of Swords. And the final card is the Five of Wands. Man, this Five of Wands is following every single pile. Okay, let's begin with the Knight of Swords. Pile number 3, this is going to be a month for you to follow the path of knowledge and clear communication and more information. It will definitely give you advantage to proceed forward and just be at the right place at the right time, because you know what to do, when to do, how to do it. There is no stopping you, because the very next card is the Queen of Swords. This is the card that tells that you are progressing. There is no doubt about it. As the knight is progressing to the queen, you will see that there will be changes happening in your situation, in your confidence, in your, I'm feeling like saying, status. This is something that is definitely indicating some kind of progress, promotion, and it is definitely going to change your daily life, your work situation, and you will feel more empowered to achieve what you want, and you won't hesitate to cut off the ties that are stopping you from moving forward. And you need that, because the very next card is the Eight of Swords. This is the card that is telling me that yes, there is some situations that can occupy your mind and create doubts in your abilities. But that's why you need this Queen of Swords energy, and it is going to help you cut through all the fears and worries and doubt to move forward and become the King of Pentacles. This is the card that tells that yes, you are going to be more empowered, your energies will be more aligned, and abundance, prosperity, growth will be there. You don't need to worry about anything. You are creative, you are someone who can do anything and everything that they want. Yet they are very humble and grounded. The very next card is the Five of Swords. This is the card that tells as you are empowered, you are about to face some situation where you need to decide, and these decisions will not be something that will be appreciated by everyone, because this is something that involves complete fairness and truth from you, and you are going to give that, which not many people will be cool with. They are not stopping you directly, but they're not supporting you either. The final card is the Five of Wands, the card of conflict. My advice, don't lose your temper. Remain calm in time of these difficulties. You cannot make everyone happy. Stop trying. Prioritize your well-being. Stand your ground. Voice your truth. Don't let anyone undermine your priorities, your well-being. You are responsible for it. Take the decisions accordingly. So pile number 3, this was the tarot for you. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. Your first card says, if you believe, you can do this. only doubts you have to let go. If you believe things will happen for you, you can create the magic. You have to believe in the magic for that. The next card says not the right time. So if there was something that you thought, planned, or dated in the June to happen, but you see some kind of struggle, challenge, or disruption happening, you need to understand that it's not the right time. Rescheduling will be something that you need to do, or changing. Yes, it's not the right time, so changing the time is something that you need to do. Your next card is success. Congratulations, you did it. So, yes, as the previous cards were telling, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, success is there. And the divine is blessing you and congratulating you. Your hard work definitely bring in a lot of rewards for you. Your next card is self-employment. You are a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So if you are doing something that is self-employment, it will be good and rewarding for you. You will see that miraculous opportunities will come from that, and it will bring in results that you never thought possible. Your next card is pride and leadership. This is the card that tells that you can lead, and it is the time when you need to take the lead, no matter how the situation is. So at this point, don't have any doubt, be more confident, and take the lead. Your next card is compensation, perseverance. So you were keeping at it and you are going to be keeping at it, and the universe will reward you for your perseverance. Whatever the hardship you have been going through, you will see the rewards are here for you. Your final card is look at the bigger picture. It's time for you to expand your focus and your visions to have a bigger picture for better future, for better rewards for your hardship or your hard work. At this point, you need to let go of small thoughts, limited beliefs, and prioritize the complete understanding of well-being of you, people around you, and your future ahead. So pile number 3, this was your June tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please continue supporting my channel with like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great June. So viewers, this was your June tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please continue supporting my channel with like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great June.